Roll your mouth right up. There you go. Roll your mouth up.
Check out this incredible 11'4" nuisance alligator that we just rescued with our friend Trapper Ron. This big guy was hanging out at a boat ramp, and so Ron gave us a call and we rushed out. Now, before we get to that action part though, let me just show you the whole thing as it unfolded. So here we are walking up to check out the alligator. Now, it was said to be pretty much unresponsive to people, which at first I assumed meant that it was fed by people, but this is not the case. I was actually just able to walk right up to this gator and actually put the noose right around its neck.
Just like that.
Now, normally a wild alligator would never let me just walk up like that. And even if it was fed and let me walk up like that, by now it would be fighting us, hissing, trying to take off. And this gator is just sitting here, not moving, not caring.
Bryce, go get another rope quickly. Yeah, he's hurt.
He is hurt.
One is none, two is good.
This poor thing. I know. I wonder what's wrong with him. Well, you want to wait until we get this chain on?
Yep.
He ain't going anywhere, so
No.
we just give it a second. Cause,
And I'll back the truck down.
He looks skinny.
Huh?
He looks skinny, huh?
He is skinny. I wonder if it was a shark or a boat motor.
well, the way he's acting makes me not even think it's from the lake. He's acting weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's a bit odd. Right? I'll take this.
Yeah. That one's not. Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah. You're good.
He's not rolling. He's all right. There we are. That leg is, yeah. That leg is not good.
There you go. Roll your mouth right up. There you go. Roll your mouth up.
I'm surprised he's not doing that on the concrete.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he's missing this side. This side's real pretty though.
Uh-huh. Got it. I will come this way. Oh, let go of my rope. Bryce, go grab the. Where is it, Ron? Look in the box, in the back. That may be from the rope.
A little bit of blood, but his teeth look gray. He normal color. I don't know what's wrong with him.
What was wrong with what? Was there something wrong with him?
Oh, yeah, he's just been laying here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. I usually used to work a lot more on snakes.
I mean, this eye is not there, but this eye is unbelievably
I
pretty.
can't wait to see it. His leg's pretty
His
messed
eye's like
up.
Oh,
Ice.
man, I wonder if he got hit.
Or
if I had
bit.
something.
I mean, that's pretty.
Well, what's crazy is I don't see
Yeah.
the lacerations on it.
No, it's like it's old.
Oh.
But as swollen as that is?
Well, yeah, well,
you find
if,
it?
if he got something wrapped around it, but if infection set in, that went all the way up that leg. They can try antibiotics, but probably the best would need to be
Amputated.
amputated and then put in some sort of a
Now he'll heal up.
well, they are pretty
I've-
rough critters, so.
I've seen probably 3 times that
Really?
horse heal.
Okay.
And you can't even tell a couple
Well,
years
you've
later.
obviously
They're
seen way more than I
amazing.
have, so this is,
Got him?
that's impressive.
Yep.
Pretty good sized little guy.
Oh, we might shake though.
All right, he shakes. I will immediately do something different. Nip.
Well, I'm glad glad they called you guys to come get him. So where do you guys take him from here?
Well, he's going to go to Bellowing Acres because he's injured.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Are you familiar with
Some video of his eye before we tape his eyes
Oh
shut.
wow, that's like he looks like Zeus.
His eyes are
get the measuring
incredible.
tape out of the front
Wow, yeah, that's a gorgeous
Oh, I know, you're
eye.
fine.
And get a photo of that.
That is a beautiful eye. They're so light. Well, it's so light. His one eye.
So as he's exhaling, this nostril looks damaged, but it's got a lot more airflow than this nostril, and you can hear something going on in here. So I'm wondering, because that leg is definitely, you know, messed up, infected, whatnot, but the way he's acting, I've seen way worse infections on legs, and the gator still acts totally normal. So I'm wondering if he's got some kind of respiratory going on here. I don't know. I mean, obviously we'll have to consult with the vet. We'll give him antibiotics, you know, whatever they recommend, but there's definitely something weird with how he's acting, and we're gonna, you know, try to figure it out and try to help him.
Bryce, hold this right here. He's probably 10. No. He's 11'4".
11'4".
You were so spot on.
Yeah, he
Well,
was
okay, so here's one.
11'4".
Film him, yeah.
Here's one. You see these? When he was laying here, I counted these, so I knew approximately how big he was. All right, I got him in.
If he could be older, he could be 50, 60, 70.
With him being as big as he is, yeah, he could be 50, 60, 70. Yeah.
11'4". Oh my God. And everybody, this is the amazing Ron who's been helping us rescue alligators. We're so grateful to him. And I know
Yeah.
all of our supporters are too. So thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Look at that
Look at this
leg. Oh man.
All right, so that's the first 11-footer.
Holy
That's the
cow.
first over 11 that I have caught in the last 3.5, almost 4 years.
Wow. Oh my. Yeah.
Man, that leg is gnarly. But actually he's bleeding like that, and that's a good sign. See how red that is after he just scraped it up death roll? And that's a good sign. That means it's healing up well. It's healthy. As bad as it looks and as bad as it smells, it's actually not in that bad a shape. I mean, that's good healing right there. So looking inside the nostril when he breathes, you can actually see a layer of gunk being pushed out when he exhales. So he definitely has some sort of respiratory infection, something like that. We're calling a vet right now, and hopefully we can get the vet out there maybe even today when we get home, so we don't have to pull this guy back out of the pond tomorrow and stress him out. Now, as we load him up in the trailer, we're using the same ropes we used to pull him out, to pull him into the trailer. And I had a lot of people asking, well, aren't you going to choke him with the rope? Absolutely zero chance, and quite literally impossible. These things are incredibly powerful, resilient. I just repeat this constantly. And to give you an example, I know people who have been bit by alligators, try to choke them with their life depending on it. It's physically impossible for a human to choke this animal out, even with the rope. It is not possible, even if you were trying to. And of course, we're not trying to. So do not worry whatsoever. In no way is it possible for us to actually harm the animal with the ropes or anything like that. The real concern on loading him here is that he bangs his head against the metal or anything like that. That's the only safety concern. And of course, death rolling, banging his leg against the metal. That's why we're trying to do this very slowly, gently, and just inch by inch pulling him up into the trailer with the ropes and everything.
Got him.
3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Pin first, Chris. Yes, sir.
I'm still on hold with the vet.
Oh man,
I mean, on one hand, really anticlimactic. We didn't get. I like the fight. It's fun. It's, you know, like it's the battle is fun. But I'm glad we could help him because obviously this gator is not okay.
Those ropes off. Right, keep it. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Fast forward a few hours, and we are bringing our new alligator back to the sanctuary.
So we got ourselves a tarp with some rope we just ran through, and we're gonna try our best to get him dragged onto this. We're trying to go that direction there.
Were you gonna put him in that?
This pond over here.
Okay. The new one.
Yeah, the one that we showed you the other day. That was empty. We filled it up.
Well, this isn't gonna work.
So,
anyway.
all right.
So
So
through
when
that.
all right. So as you're clearing this stuff out,
Mhm.
it's too bad that you don't, that it wouldn't be wide enough to drive all the way through and turn around.
Mhm.
But you got to get a side by side or something.
I
Maybe
know.
just go right down there.
All I got is a golf cart right now, and that
Yeah.
ain't gonna pull him.
Yeah, we
I
need
know,
to.
we got to get one. Somebody on our Amazon wish list who's really rich, please.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
So-
realize we were filming. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Oh
no,
no, I'm gonna include that. You didn't?
People love that. That foreleg.
Yeah.
Oh. Ready?
I think we want to do that rope again, and that was pretty helpful.
I mean, you can tell he's so bad. You hear him, he's trying to hiss, and there's just no hiss.
Poor baby.
All right, buddy. We're gonna get you medicine tomorrow.
So for y'all, danger is obviously getting hit with the head and hit with the tail.
Yep.
So watch your legs and your knees, you know? Last thing you want is that head to just, it will snap your knee and you'll walk like a flamingo.
Do you want the noose all the way around him, or the way we did it the
Oh,
other
the way
night?
we did it the other day, I think. And we will see how far we get.
Pull that side. Like that. Ready?
Yeah, it's working. I think if we just noose them up, like, yeah, let's just run that through, and one person can be pulling that, and then the rest of us can be pulling on the tarp. Got a lot of drainage going right there.
Yep. Yeah, we opened him up earlier, so that helped him.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Okay, let's try to get him on the tarp. Perfect. That's what we wanted. He's got more fight than we thought.
Uh-huh.
Hold on one sec.
Do you want to tape his eye?
Do you feel comfortable, or do you want to record and I'll jump in there? Up to you.
Oh, I don't, whatever you want
There
me
we
to
go.
do. Tell me
You wanna here?
hold that and just,
All right,
and
what's
I'm
going
gonna,
on your to help?
I'm just gonna assist with me.
Yeah, Gabby, you want to
Yeah.
get on the rope with him?
Yep.
Because I can do this, and
Yeah.
we'll have two people on that. Oh no, the tarp ripped. Tarp's so good. Yeah.
You got the crappiest tarp in.
It's what they had. It is a piece of crap. It is, I
Hey,
know.
I do have a strap for like towing, a tow strap. So it's wider if it'll make it easier, but
I mean, we're honestly,
we're not far.
we're making progress here.
I'm done.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, wait. That vine. Those things are tough.
Going right here, right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
No,
that
to the
was
right.
a
No,
left.
you're both wrong. This
Oh,
way,
wait.
this way, this
Which
way,
way?
this way.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. That's why I was making sure.
I didn't even know where we are.
And me either. I lost it. Ready? Go.
I'm not looking. Gabby taking us a loop around the perimeter.
Big stump, we gotta go right.
Give my hands a rest a second.
Yep. Is the gate open already?
Yeah, just push it in.
I don't know if I lost.
Well, yeah, unlatch it, push it in.
My legs are on fire.
Actually, you want to get
Sorry,
up in
we're
the front
so close.
for this part?
Tell me when you're ready.
All right, ready?
And go. Yes, a side by side definitely would be better. Polaris 570.
So we're gonna go to the side over here, Ron,
Okay.
if we can.
All right. Ready? You want me to pull the tarp out?
You gotta get broke out. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta get rid of these nails. Look, I'm like holding it like this. It's like digging into my palm.
Oh, just pull that.
There you go.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right, so we're just gonna put a little bit of wound cream on this that we got from Tractor Supply. Tomorrow, the medicated stuff we're gonna pick up in the morning. Our vet was able to call some stuff in. But for now, I'm just gonna try to pour this right on. And hopefully he doesn't swing and break my leg with his head.
You want me to do it?
No,
I got longer arms.
Just like that. Look at that. That's in there. That's golden.
Getting ready to go.
Whack him, alligator.
Trying to stand right in the not get whacked zone, but he's so big, it's still gonna whack me.
Yeah. Whack-a-moles. Him being blind in that one eye helped you greatly right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, he's got so much
Fluid.
fluid. I was gonna call it gunk. I don't know if that's even gonna get in here. So even though his jaws are still taped, I'm being extremely cautious because that head, if he hits you, I mean his head, just look at the size of this thing. That head is enough to, and I've seen this happen to people, be completely knocked out unconscious, cold, give you a concussion, or if you're really unlucky, could get worse. Tail obviously can really hurt too, but the head is just like a baseball bat attached to an 11'4" solid muscle reptile, so you don't want to get hit with that.
That looks pretty good.
I think so. All right.
And untape them.
Yeah, so I think we could do what we did with the other guy and just untape him. Well, we left the other one taped because there's no another alligator, but he's by himself in here. So if we untape him and then just let him find the water on his own, he'll know. So I'll go ahead and try to get that tape off. Everybody's always asking, how do you get the tape off? It's like, as if that's the magic part, not getting the tape on. Getting the tape on is the magic part. That's what's hard. Getting the tape off isn't that bad.
You have a knife?
Yeah, do you want to film it? Can you come in
Sure.
closer?
Yeah.
I come over on this side.
Yep, I got you.
Right in the bone.
That literally. Work your magic, Mr. Gillette.
So I'm just going to try to be nice and gentle about it and see if he'll be cool.
he'll let you. Chris was like, I don't think he'll let me open his mouth for meds. I think he will.
Well, getting him out of the water to put the meds in is the hard part. Yeah, if you look at the teeth and everything.
Yeah, beautiful teeth.
So the meds that we got to give him are oral. That is going to be very complicated because he's probably not going to want to eat for us. Just like we were saying with Big Mac over there, when it's a completely wild animal like this, it takes him a while to become comfortable and want to eat. A large gator like this could quite literally go the next year without eating anything at all, and he would survive. He'd not be happy, that would not be fun, he'd be near death, but he could survive it. So for him to not eat for the next 6 months is totally acceptable in his book. So when he's stressed like this, they're not likely going to eat. So the way that we would give the meds is we could put a big block, open up his mouth, put a big block in there, let him bite down on it, then tape the jaws shut around the block, and then we put a PVC pipe in the corner through the epiglottis, and then drop the pills down the tube, and they go right into the mouth. So that's how you actually administer the medicine. Problem is, getting him out of the water to do that in the first place when this thing is so big and so powerful. So we're gonna have to see what we can do. But I'm not gonna deprive him of being in the water. So yeah, we wanna, because the other option would be to just not allow him to go in the water, but he's gotta be able to thermoregulate. He's stressed, probably wants to get a drink, you know, we don't wanna do that to him. As far as like the wound and all that stuff goes, you know, people ask about like dry docking. With alligators, I have never known that to be something to be done or to be necessary. And that leg does look bad, but I have seen much, much, much worse with no antibiotics, heal up perfectly fine with no help. So I have a suspicion, this sounds like a respiratory infection to me. That sounds like he's got some sort of respiratory issue that is likely not connected to the leg. Could be, you know, that could have got infected and then somehow infected the rest. I don't know. You know, I'm obviously not a vet, but I'm just talking off of my experience of working with these animals for, 20 years. Usually I hear that has to do with a lung infection or respiratory infection or something, and then that is probably just added on or separate from it. Could be connected to, again, I don't know. I'm just totally speculating right here, but based on my experience, that's usually kind of how I see it.